and not his makhluk, not his creation. Allah will be happy, you allow them to go to hell, and you did nothing. You know, he gave us a slogan. 1400 years ago, he gave the Muslims a slogan. We call it talbiyah in Arabic. I don't know literally what it means. But this is what I learned when I went for Hajj in 1983. I was hearing words. You know what people do when they go around the Kaaba, they read, Labbaik, Allahumma Labbaik, Labbaik. I was hearing, and more or less, I learned that. But I didn't see the import, the implication of that. I didn't see it. Until when I started going around myself. Labbaik, Allahumma Labbaik, Labbaik, La Sharika Laka Labbaik, Innal Hamda wa Ni'mata Laka wal Mulk, La Sharika Lak. And I found that by the time I finished off, and the people finished off, the dullest of us, the people with little intelligence, the least of us, everyone, by the time he finishes, he knows the words, La Sharika Lak, La Sharika Lak, La Sharika Lak. So what is that? You telling Allah that he has no associates, he has no partners, he has no equals, he has no compeers. That's what you're saying. La Sharika Lak, La Sharika Lak. But this is not true. This is not true. Because as soon as you return from where you come, there are mushriks abounding. There are more people on God's good earth who are worshipping men and monkeys, elephants and snakes today, worshipping shaitan today, than the worshippers of Allah. And you said, La Sharika Lak. We all take from Makkah, Medina, we take with us Zamzam water from Makkah, we take dates from Makkah, and we buy a lot of things very cheap in Makkah, and we load ourselves and we take them home, and we take the title Haji. We are the Haji. I did Hajj. I said, you know, this title, I was thinking it was easy. You know, you go in a plane, comfortable air-conditioned planes, and you have everything provided, and air-conditioned hotels, and you become a Haji. Says, so what? But wallah, I tell you, I can testify that if you've been through the process, you deserve the title Haji. You deserve it. It's an ordeal, wallah, it's an ordeal. We are doing it for Allah's sake. If a man paid me $1 million to go through that again with my wife and child, I'll never do it. But for Allah's sake, I will do it. What you have to go, what do you call the place where you stone? You know, I tell you, somebody hit me with a stone on my forehead, bleeding. I lost my watch. My watch came off. I lost my shoes. I fell down. Had it not been for some Pakistanis, I tell you, Allah, I would have been a dead man. You wouldn't have seen me here today. Yeah, because once you fall, it's finished. You can't get up. I'm physically quite a fit fellow, but once you are down there, you are finished. Some Pakistanis helped me, alhamdulillah. I lost $1,000. It was around the big belt I had. It was all cash, and that thing came out. Once before, the day before, or that morning, I went, and I saw something there. We were wanting to go, my wife and my daughter and myself. And I saw people as if they were on fire. People, you know, that they're making a charge, you know, like it's a charge of the light brigade. You know, people, they gather together and they're charging through people. I said, what do you want to hit shaitan? There are human shaitans all abounding. Wallah, shaitans all over. So we retreated. But now we have to go through the process, otherwise I'm not a Haji. So we made a second attempt, and at the second attempt all these things happen. Not for $1 million. But for Allah's sake, we do it. I say, I deserve the title Haji. Okay? But don't waste it on me. This is what we take. Zamzam water, dates, goods, and title. But the talbiyah, you said, La Sharika Lak. This is the slogan. The United Nations, they have the different commissions, and every year they come out with a slogan. This is water year. Save it. Use it. Don't abuse it. this is the year for the aged. He says, an old age home is not her destiny. Your mother, when she grows old, don't put her in an old age home. This is year for planting trees. Wherever they pass a resolution, the whole world of the United Nations, wherever they are, they talk about the same thing: water, 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 trees, 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 old aged people, old age. This is the purpose of a slogan. Carry it out. 1400 years, we are crying, La Sharika Lak, La Sharika Lak, and we leave it behind. The thing that we are supposed to take with, we are supposed to bring with, we leave that behind, and we bring dates and Zamzam water. Yes. Because wherever you go, in India, you Hajis, you Pakistanis, you go to West, you go, wherever you go, in South Africa, there are people doing shirk. In all directions, shirk, shirk, shirk. You and I are supposed to find them. So, La Sharika Lak, you are supposed to tell them, La Sharika Lak, Allah has no associates, don't associate any being with Him. This is your job. We are supposed to do. We are supposed to stand in a marketplace, doing Allah's work. Our Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Look at the example. He used to retire to Ghar Hira, Jabal al-Nur, before Nubuwa. He used to go there, sometimes alone, sometimes with his dear wife Ummul Mu'mineen Khadijatul Kubra. He used to spend days and weeks there at times to commune with the Almighty. What was actually happening, the details, I do not know. What was the details about that experience of his? It's only after Nubuwa we have a detailed record of what transpired. What was happening between him and his Lord, I don't know. But on the 27th of the month of Ramadan, don't start questioning me about the 27th. This is generally accepted. On the 27th of the month of Ramadan, when he was 40 years old, Allah Bari Ta'ala sends his angel, Akhi Jibreel, to him in the cave and commands him in his mother tongue, Iqra, which means read, or recite, or rehearse, or repeat. And our Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, being an ummi, he says, Ma ana biqari. There's a testimony that he can't read. He's telling. He said, look, Ma ana biqari. He said, I'm not learned. So the angel of God commands him a second time, Iqra. Again he pleads. He says, Ma ana biqari. He's terrified. The third time the angel of God says, Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. So read in the name of thy Lord and Cherisher who created. Now he grasps that what he was required to do was to repeat. Because this Arabic word Iqra, I'm given to understand, means to read, to recite, to repeat, to rehearse, to repeat. And he repeated the words, Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. Read in the name of the Lord and Cherisher who created. Khalaq al-insana min alaq. Say, he who created man from a mere clot of congealed blood. So he says, Khalaq al-insana min alaq. Say, Ikra wa rabbuka al-akram. So read, and the Lord is most bountiful. So he said, Ikra wa rabbuka al-akram. Say, Allazi allama bil kalam. So he who taught the use of the pen. So he says, Allazi allama bil kalam. So allama al-insana ma lam ya'lam. He says, taught man that which he knew not. So he says, allama al-insana ma lam ya'lam. As soon as the angel departed, he is terrified, sweating all over. He runs home some 3 miles south to his dear wife, Ummul Mu'mineen Khadijatul Kubra, and he says, cover me up, cover me up. When he gets out of his excitement, he explains to her what he had seen and what he had heard. But from that day onwards, he didn't go back to the mount. This is his example. He didn't go back anymore. No more. Finished with Ghar Hira, Jabal al-Nur. Finished. What is he doing? He's in the marketplace. He's in the bazaar. Souk. He's in the bazaars. What is he doing? He's accosting people. He says, Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Say, Akhi, where you come from? He says, Yaman. He says, you know, Allah has revealed to me that He is but one Allah and I'm His messenger. Another man, Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Say, Akhi, where you come from? He says, Yathrib, Ul Madinah. He says, you know, Allah has revealed to me that He is but one Allah and I'm His messenger. Like a madman. Little wonder they call him Majnoon. Allah had to testify. Ma anta bi ni'mati rabbika bi majnoon. He said, by the grace of thy Lord, your companion is not mad or possessed. They're thinking he's mad. But he's doing the job, his master's job. This is where you and I are supposed to be. Allah tells us, لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. So most certainly in the Apostle of Allah, you have the best exemplar. This is the example he set us. You and I are supposed to stand in the marketplace, proclaiming the unity of God. All the mushriks are abounding